the United Nations Security Council has voted to send a Kenya-led multinational security force to Haiti.
The UN forces will help its government combat violent gangs which have driven the Caribbean country into anarchy. A US resolution to approve the force drew 13 votes in favor, with Russia and China abstaining from it.
Well, the decision comes 6 years after the closure of a previous UN stabilization mission. Well, the multinational security support mission has been authorized for a year and is set to be reviewed after 9 months. Well, Kenya says that its troops should be in Haiti by the end of the year. And countries like Jamaica, Bahamas and Barbuda have also offered to send officers for the force, whose size is yet to be determined. The US has offered logistics support and some $100 million in financing.
Now, the UN faces a serious challenge and many doubts over the ability of an outside force with its own record of abuses to combat the Haitian gangs. The previous UN mission was tarnished by sexual misconduct allegations, including sexual abuse of minors, involving more than 100 UN peacekeepers. Sewage from a UN camp was implicated in a cholera outbreak which killed nearly 10,000 people. Haiti's Ariel Henry led government called for help from a foreign force nearly a year ago. Gangs took over more and more of the country, driving a surge in homicides, rapes and kidnappings, which have contributed to dire poverty and severe hunger.
The resolution makes clear the MSS mission will operate in strict compliance with international law and include dedicated expertise in anti-gang operations, community-oriented policing, children and women's protection, and preventing and responding to sexual and gender-based violence. The MSS mission must take necessary action to ensure appropriate conduct and discipline and to prevent sexual exploitation and abuse.
Well, according to UN statistics, more than 2,400 Haitians have been reportedly killed, more than 950 kidnapped, and another 902 injured so far this year. Well, last month, the most powerful gang leader, Jimmy Cherissier, also known as Barbecue, called for an armed uprising to oust Prime Minister Henry. Haitian NGOs and aid groups have given the vote a tentative welcome, well aware of the record of international intervention in Haiti.